welcome back to another vlog. Also, a happy new year, girl. Well, it's not the new year yet, but it will be the new year by the time you guys see this video. So yeah, I just wanted to wish you guys a happy new year. I'm really excited for 2026, you guys. I literally have, oh my God, I have so much emotion just thinking about all that will be accomplished in 2026. 2026 is definitely a new start, time to hit reset, and really get shit done. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, we started out the vlog. I had to work out today. I didn't even introduce the vlog. Girl, I just had to get to it because it is actually December 31st. Okay. So although I don't have anything huge planned, I will be going to my mom's to celebrate the new year with my family. I'll probably go over there later on this evening. But what I wanted to make sure I did was get my workout in. I wanted to get my workout in. I wanted to get my steps in. Well, actually, I had a run. So today was upper body day. I went ahead and I knocked that out the park. Something's wrong with my watch, so it's actually not accurately recording my workouts or my heartbeat, which kind of sucks because everything is a little inaccurate, but I'm not about to let that mess with my head. I know I'm working out, right? So upper body day was great. I'm definitely getting stronger, and I feel that, and that feels really, really good, especially this arm right here. There's certain workouts where on my tonal, you can see your effort and in your range of motion. So this arm in particular, which is the weakest arm, when I had my really bad fibromyalgia flare up a few months back, the way that it started feeling initially was almost like my muscles were dying. Like, it was so sore all the time in my arm. It was actually just, anyway, such a bad time. I feel like I had to really go back and really build these muscles back up, and I didn't realize just how weak I was because it was hard to even lift my niece. It was hard to lift like a bottle of water up, that kind of thing. But I feel so much stronger now, and I can see my range of motion is increasing and getting better, almost to the point where it's matching my right arm. And that feels just so good. I'm so proud, and I want to continue progressing so that way I can see how much stronger I can come, because to go from my muscles being completely not even working, it's still so much less muscle in this arm than it is in this arm. But like I said, it literally felt like it felt like my muscles were dying. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but it felt good to see it matching this one, so to speak. And then today was my fourth run in preparation for my Operation Don't Embarrass Yourself at Peloton Studios in New York. I had 30 minutes of that. We started out with 20 minutes runs. Last week was 3 runs at 20 minutes doing intervals. Today was our first 30-minute run, and it was 2 minutes on, moderate pace, 2 minutes recovery. So I was walking at about 3.0 for 2 minutes, and then I was running at about 3.5 to 3.6 for 2 minutes. Moderate, pretty decent, could do it. But it felt really, really good to go for 30 minutes, And so as we progress through this, it'll get increasingly more challenging, and I'm looking forward to that challenge. I'm looking forward to getting stronger, and I'm looking forward to the discomfort. Actually, I know that sounds really weird, but because now my mind looks at discomfort differently than it used to a long time ago, or even last year, girl, even last year, I really welcome the discomfort because I know that I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to be a little bit more resilient, and I know that change is going to come from it. So I like it, girl. I ain't even gonna lie. I like it a little bit. I like the little pain that it gives me. That's pretty much it. I came down because I wanted to, 1, refill this water bottle, okay? And then 2, I am cleaning. I have been cleaning actually for days. However, y'all know, I had Miss Mamas, okay? I had Miss Mamas, and Miss Mamas, she ain't let me catch a break. Okay? Everything was about Miss Mamas. But I miss her already, but I'm happy to... I love my niece. I love her. I enjoy her. I give her 1,000 kisses per day. I am always hugging her. I love my niece. But for what I be like, here you go. Here you go. I got stuff to do. Thank you. Take her, please. I love her though. I really, really do. I can't wait until I'm in a position, in a place where I can just really take a week off and just spend time with my niece. I'm setting myself up for that type of situation. But anywho, I am gonna try to get in as many steps as I can prior to me going. I was gonna get on the treadmill and do like another 30-minute walk after my run, but I have quite a bit of cleaning to do. You guys know I'm on a mini cut, so my calories are a lot lower than they normally are. So I'm going to err on the side of caution and realize I can get my 5,000 extra steps just by doing what I'm about to do, which is finishing up the laundry, sweeping, mopping, all that other stuff. I'd love to say that I'm gonna film that, but I'm gonna be lying to you. I'm gonna lie to you because I just want to focus. I just want to blast some really hood rap music and get to it. Okay, because I've been at a standstill since I've had my niece. So yeah, I pretty much just came down here. I'm about to take my supplements, my daily multivitamins, stuff like that. I'm gonna take my creatine. I meant to take it earlier today, but I didn't. So I have been taking a new flavor of this creatine from One Up Nutrition, and this is the strawberry kiwi flavor. I love this flavor. The candy watermelon, which I still have some more of it, yeah. And the only reason why I bought another one while I still have that one is because they all sold out, girl. They all sold out, and I was running low on that one, and I was nervous. So I was like, no, let me go ahead and order it. This one is Tone and Define. I don't know if you can see that. There's different types of creatine from One Up Nutrition. This one is Tone and Define. And let me just tell you, this one helps build hard, lean, dense muscles, rebuild and recover from the toughest workouts. It preserves lean muscle, and it helps you burn fat, which is the reason why I like this one. But they have different ones. They have ones with hydration. I just wanted this one because this sounded the closest to the Array version, but this has 0 calories, tastes great, easy to mix. And then I'm also going to mix it with my Armra colostrum. I have been using this for the past couple weeks. I have seen Armra everywhere, and I have been dying to use it. This protects, regenerates, strengthens. It helps with like recovery as well when it comes to like working out. It helps with gut health. It's so many things that it helps with, and I have been really, really wanting to try this. So I have been kind of mixing these two together. Every now and again, I do dry scoop this. I know. This isn't the same dry scooping as I did, girl, with that pre-workout. This is different. I just pop it in my mouth. It almost gets to the point where you have to like kind of chew it. So I tend to prefer to mix it in here. So that's what I'm about to do now. And then I'm probably just gonna make a half a bagel, a couple of eggs, and some turkey bacon. And then I'm gonna go upstairs and just get it popping. I'm not gonna eat incredibly much today because I am gonna be eating when I get to my mom's house. And it's a lot more difficult to track when you're just randomly eating food. I took my scale with me on Thanksgiving, but I'm gonna be extremely active today. I'm not really worried about whether or not I'll go over my calories, if I'm being honest, and I don't think that I will. The amount of food that I would have to eat would have to be substantial, and I don't even have it in me to eat that much food. If you guys know, I have been struggling with a very low appetite. It's getting a little better. It's getting a little better, but it's still not the best, you know? So I'm gonna make my bagel, my eggs, and my bacon. I'm gonna eat that, and then I'm gonna get to it. I'm also going to drink this Element. This is the sparkling. Y'all, I love these. I love these so much. This flavor is the black cherry salt. This joint is fire. I've had it before last year, months and months and months ago, but they be out of stock, girl. They be out of stock. My other favorite flavor is the pineapple salt, which I have, but this month they sent me the black cherry, girl. Hey, whoo, black cherry. They sent me black cherry, lemonade, and the pineapple salt. I am in heaven. This tastes so good. It's only 5 calories. This one actually, for my girlies who are concerned about sodium, this one only has 500 grams of sodium. So this might be a better option for you. I will leave a link in the description box below. This isn't a sponsored video, by the way. This video is not sponsored by Element. I just genuinely take an Element every single day. I genuinely take Element every single day because it has quite literally changed my quality of life. I'm just coming to you and I'm just being real. They are not paying me for this video at all. They quite literally changed my quality of life. Not only that, they were one of my first long-term sponsors was Element. They believed in me when I was questioning myself. They believed in me. So in addition to that part or that piece of the company, I will always be forever grateful to Element for one, believing in me, believing in my channel and seeing something in me, but literally changing my quality of life. I sincerely, I'm not joking, had the worst cramps ever, consistently, quite literally weekly. I would wake up in the middle of the night in excruciating pain to the point where I thought there was something sincerely wrong with me. Sincerely. And then they sent me the Element. And I didn't even accept the sponsorship until they gave me an opportunity to try it for me to see whether or not I would like it or I would feel a difference or whatever. I haven't had a cramp since then. We're talking about over a year. So we're saying August 2024. So maybe July of 2024 is probably the last time I had a cramp. And I was getting them consistently for years since I was like in my 20s. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. I will leave a link in the description box below. They do send you, with every order, they send you a sample pack if you want to try out. I have the little packs, which I normally use daily, but I love these and I'll have these like every other day. Every other day I'll have this, okay? I have to keep these away from my kids because they love them. I give some to my mom and stuff like that too. She holds on to them for as long as possible because they're really just that good. And also super convenient. Like, it's convenient when I don't feel like mixing up some. And I don't feel like mixing up some. And these are my favorite flavors. Oh my God, Element. If you can make the pineapple salt and the black cherry in the packets, oh my goodness. Anyway, if you want to try these, now's the time. I'll come back and check in with you guys probably when I'm like getting dressed to go. I look a mess, by the way. Oh, we are talking today. Oh my God, I'm talking y'all's head off. We look a mess, girl. I have to wash my hair, so girl. I did a vlog taking this vlog. So I feel like
well, they said 11:58, but 11:58.
We're grateful you're here. What were you feeling?
Who is that? Is that Selena? I know that ain't Selena. Who that?
Yeah, Sierra.
Sierra. No, the one, the girl.
Russell
The
Wilson,
girl.
right?
Oh, the white girl.
The white short one?
Yeah, well, I don't know who that is.
Who the hell is that?
That's what I'm saying. Somebody we don't know.
It is Selena.
That look like Selena Gomez.
That's
Dang, Sierra, tall as hell. Did y'all know Sierra was that tall? She's taller than everybody on the stage. It wouldn't matter. I would tower over him. I was like,
We just got over here about an
this is exactly how she's standing over her man right now. This is exactly how Sierra and rubbing up like, honey. Not my man. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Cheers! All acquainted Cheers! Cheers!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Where are you? Beautiful. Okay.
Oh man!
She better be at home. She better be at home.
Happy New Year!
What do we do? What do we do?
Oh, it has money in my hand.
Oh my God! I don't have no cash. What am I running for?
Money in my hand.
I only have my debit card and I ain't got no cash.
Money in my hand. That's all your phone. That's all your phone. Hey,
We celebrate another year together. There is nothing
How Russell Wilson get up there?
Sierra.
Huh?
the next day. Happy New Year's. It's officially January 1st, and I'm just waking up. I know I sound like I was partying last night and drinking. I did not. I did not. I woke up this morning. I felt like I had a hangover. I felt like I got hit by a bus, girl. I don't know why. I didn't drink at all. Y'all know I have not drank in months. Okay, so I don't know what that was all about. And I still kind of feel that way. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and make me a coffee. Most likely a protein coffee. I was thinking, like, should I make a hot protein coffee? I haven't done that yet. But would that work out if I warmed up? I don't know. I don't know if that would really work out. I feel like once you heat up protein, can I? Maybe I should just stick to ice, girl, because I want my coffee so bad. I don't want to mess it up. But anyway, I showed you guys just like a little clip of us bringing in the new year, and that was really great. I was gonna film while I was there, but I just was like enjoying the family. We were just chit-chatting and talking. It was very small, and this is like our family. So it was really just me, my mom, Joy, and my kids. And then I told you guys I'm very close to my oldest son's grandparents. You know, it's my first. So we are all a big happy family. And also my son's father, his brother was there with his wife. And so we just like hung out and just had a good time. That's my family, you know? It's so odd, it's so weird because we're so close. You would think that I was the daughter-in-law. But it's just not like that. It's such a funny dynamic because I don't know. It's just such a weird, funny dynamic that we get along so well. But I think it's just because of the fact that we're talking about at this point, you know, we've known each other for like 18 years. And I have really made it a point. Like, family is just so important, I think, especially when you find, or if you have good family members, because I'm also the type of person where while family does matter, if it's a toxic family member, you could skedaddle. I don't believe in just being like, oh, whatever, they're family though. Nah, y'all can get up out my face. I'm sorry. You can get up out my face, you're not dragging me down. I'm not really that type of a person. Like, family to me is more than just blood. It's really just about that connection. There's people who are not my blood family that treat me like actual family and will do things like a family member would do for you. And I consider that more family-ish than anything. And my son's grandparents have been absolutely phenomenal in so many ways, and their family, you know? So anywho, yeah, so we were just sitting down, chopping it up, talking, just bringing in the new year, laughing, joking, no serious conversation or anything. And yeah, I just enjoyed the time. And then came home, went to sleep, and then woke up feeling like I got hit by a bus. That's so weird. But anyway, when I got home last night, I was trying to like put myself to sleep and started watching some YouTube videos and stuff. I actually came across Chelsea had posted a video, like a chit chat, get ready with me. And oh my God, that video resonated so much. And it was just about how 2025 was just a really hard year for her. She was very vulnerable in that video. And that's really difficult to do, I think, for anybody. I don't really follow like messiness, but people can be really rude and cruel on the internet, which is just crazy. But she shared some stuff that just really resonated with me. And I think pretty much almost everybody that watched that video about just 2025 being a rough year and, you know, like beating you up, just being a rough year, beating you up, and also losing your spark. And I resonated with that because I had that moment. I had that moment where I felt like I lost my spark. I'm still trying to get my spark back. I am still trying to get my spark back, you know? Of course, mine's had a lot to do with some background stuff that was going on. Y'all already know, I ain't gonna say it. And then on top of that, also working full time, doing so many things. I don't think y'all know that I have an Airbnb and just life in general. So I'm exhausted. I'm going through some drama. I'm working full time. I'm trying to be a mom, and I'm telling everybody no about everything because I'm really so gung-ho about building my community. And I'm, you know, the YouTube was such a passion of mine that after a while, the work became robotic and it sometimes becomes very difficult to turn on the camera, not because you don't want to, because you're just dealing with a lot mentally, and life can be very, 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 very heavy. And it was heavy for me, you know, a few months ago. It was extremely heavy for me, you know, and that's how I quickly gained a lot of weight. I was in a lot of pain, and I just loved that she posted this video for New Year's Eve, in a sense of like letting everybody know, this is how I've been, this is how I've been feeling. I lost my spark. I'm not out of it yet, but my goal for 2026 is to be better, you know? But I just wanted to mention that to you guys because it was such a beautiful, vulnerable, honest video that really communicated how so many of us have been feeling. If you don't follow Chelsea, go ahead, watch her video because it was really, really touching. And it's clear she's not alone. There was hundreds of comments of people who were like, oh my God, this is exactly how my year felt. Like, girl, I didn't just feel like I got hit by a bus last night. Like, the whole 2025 was whooping my ass. But at the same time, it was also a great year, you know? Other things were great about it, you know, that I feel like the only reason why it was even that great was just like God. I could only give that up to God. I do feel like I am so highly protected by so many things. Y'all have no idea. I can give you 1,000 stories, 1,000 things that'll let you know how much I know God is on my side, that I know that that's the only reason why I'm standing here and I'm able to do what I'm able to do. In 2026, my goal is to just walk in my purpose, really focused, and doing what needs to be done, you know? So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. My little message for the day. I'm not gonna talk you guys' head off too much because this vlog is probably gonna span a couple of days. So I ended up finally, I don't know what took me so long, but I bought a blender bottle. I haven't had one in a really, really, really long time. So I bought this one off of Amazon, just like the original blender bottle, and you can put the little thing so I can mix up like my protein. I was mixing it with a little hand mixer, but honestly, I get a better mix when I do the blender bottle. So in the morning, what I do is I will shake up my protein in here, and then I'll use this for my protein coffee. To be quite honest, I could just pour it in here as well, which is what I did yesterday, and it was just fine. Like my coffee, my protein coffee, I just poured it in here. But today I'll put it in a little glass. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna do a little bit of honey in my coffee because I do want it to be a little sweet, but I'm gonna cut back quite a bit because today is a rest day for me. I'm not lifting, so my activity level is going to be a little lower than normal. And you guys know I'm on a cut, so I'm trying to minimize the calories as much as possible. So sometimes you got to just cut back on some stuff. So we're going to do a little bit of honey. I normally brew my coffee in this little thingamajig. So I'm going to put my honey and everything in here. For protein, I've been using this caramel toffee macchiato by 1UP Nutrition. I will leave the code. You can get 20% off your order if you use code NS20. I'm trying to be better about that in 2026 because it gets you money off. I personally, there's another one, like cinnamon dolce latte. That one is better than this one. This one is still good, but the cinnamon dolce latte is probably my absolute favorite. I think I just reordered it. Did I reorder it? Oh my God, I wonder, did I reorder it? I hope I did. I definitely ordered some salted caramel. And oh, I think this time I ordered salted caramel and some clear protein powder. So we're just gonna shake this up. I've just been using these little glass jars. I don't know why. Pour this in. Oop. I don't have any room for my espresso. I'm gonna swirl this a little bit. And here goes our protein coffee. And this is under 200 calories, obviously. It's probably like 140 calories. And I'm okay with that because I got my protein and I got my coffee. Hi guys, I'm eating my breakfast. It's really like way past breakfast time, but I learned something really valuable, and that is you gotta eat. No matter what, you gotta stop and you gotta make time to eat because nutrition is so important. I still look the same, I still look a mess, but I have been productive. So you guys already know I'm doing my Royal bagel. I have 2 eggs and 2 slices of turkey bacon. Perfect amount of breakfast for me. I used to do cheese on top of my little egg sandwiches, but I've eliminated the cheese. More so because I'm just kind of watching fat content, like how much fat I take in, and cheese just really adds up very quick. But I've learned to really love the sandwich without the cheese. Not to say that I won't add cheese every now and again, but lately I just haven't, and I don't mind it. I really don't. But yum, this is so good. This is like my favorite thing to eat in the morning. I'm still here looking crazy, but I am drinking some of my mini supplements. So let me tell you guys everything I put in my drink. I know it looks crazy. Let's taste it. Girl, wow, that is delicious. Okay, so everything I put in there. I put in my creatine. You guys know I am a diehard for my creatine every single day ever since I started lifting weights. I don't play about my creatine. I have been taking it consistently now. We're about to go on 3 months of me taking creatine every single day of the week. Apparently, when you hit the 3-month mark, that's when you start really noticing a true difference. So we'll see what happens by the end of January. That'll be 3 months consistently, me taking creatine every single day. Apparently 3 months is when it's like, boom, there you go. And then I also put in my Armor Colostrum. I talked about this earlier in the vlog, so you guys already know the spiel. So I've been taking this every single day. And then I'm also taking this greens and reds supplement. This is also from One Up Nutrition. This is the mango flavor. This is my first time trying it, but I have had it for a while. I actually ran out of my Transparent Labs greens. So you guys know I was taking my Transparent Labs greens. I had a sponsorship with them. The Transparent Labs was great. It actually tasted really good as well. I just tasted this though, girl. I don't taste no greens nowhere, and the Transparent Labs was delicious. But damn, this is good. Yo, One Up Nutrition, I'm sorry, One Up Nutrition has this shit on lock. I'm so happy that I found them, seriously. And I can't remember how I found them. It might have been on Instagram. Somebody must have plugged them. But I remember buying the protein, and I was doing this when I first started losing weight, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Like I said, I do have a coupon code, but I didn't get that coupon code until a year after me using their products. Let me just go ahead and say that. And the only reason why I got a coupon code from them is because everybody was in the comments. So shout out to y'all in the comments who was like, hey girl, you should reach out to them. Do you have a coupon code? You should reach out to them. It's because of y'all that I was like, okay, and I reached out to them and they gave me a coupon code. So NS20 if you want to try any of these. But girl, this concoction that I made just tastes like straight up fruit punch. Mind you, wait, I'm getting off track. Y'all know I got ADD. I went ahead and I added some MSM in this. You know, we are on a hair growth journey. And then I went ahead and added my vitamin C. So quite a bit of things. This tastes good as hell. This tastes like juice. This tastes like fruit punch. This is delicious. I feel like if I put some ice in it, like the green, I should have tried the greens separate. This is my first time. But damn, this is good. You can't taste no greens. Mind you, this whole entire thing is 10 calories. The only thing that has calories in it is this, and this is 10 calories. This is what I love about One Up Nutrition. This is what I love about them. It's a hard punch of nutrition, but very little calories. Oh my God, I'm so excited about 2026, you guys. I just feel like I'm gonna be the healthiest. I'm gonna be the most financially free. I feel like I'm doing so much better. It's crazy that I'm doing better alone than I did together. And I feel like, not taking in anything away from my ex, because I do feel like we did accomplish a lot together, but I do feel like we would hit ceilings, and we would hit ceilings often because things weren't right. You know, like there wasn't an alignment. And I remember I used to say all the time, like, when I'm on, you're not on, which makes me turn off. And then when I turn off, then you're on. But it's at a time that I'm just so mentally drained, you know what I mean? And if we could have aligned at the same time, at the right time, like, we could have accomplished anything, you know? And it would be great to find like a partner who has that mindset with you all the time, where theirs never turns off. Because I really, if I'm around somebody who's like always on, I'd always be on, you know? Yay! Sorry, my son was calling me. He's coming downstairs. I added some ice to this, by the way. Delicious. That my baby, that my baby, that my baby. I got him a PC for Christmas. And he's cleaning up his room so that way when the PC comes, he's ready. The room is clean and we're like ready to go. We are in a season where like everybody about to be on it. You feel me? You feel me? Hi, boo boo. You cleaning up? You getting ready for your PC? It gets delivered tomorrow. You excited? Hello. From me in my pajamas. Still. Y'all, it's a whole bunch of time later. I was helping my son clean out his room, deep clean his room. And he had a bookshelf in there that he has had for years. For years, okay? He doesn't really use it anymore. He has like an L-shaped gaming desk and all that stuff in there. So it was just taking up space in his closet. And the thing is, his closet already has a dresser in there. And we were just taking up way more space. And he has a decent sized walk-in closet. So just to kind of air it out, I pulled the bookshelf out. And I brought it in here because I am going to put it against this wall, because if you guys see always in the background, I have this mess of nothing but weights and miscellaneous like workout stuff that just really has no place at this point. So my idea is to wipe down this old bookshelf, which is right here. Just wipe it down. It's super dusty. And quite beat up actually. And I'm going to clear this whole area out, push this up against the wall, and just organize some of my workout stuff. And then I am going to get a TV. It's not the biggest priority for me. However, you guys know that I do the Pilates workouts and those are on video. I want to be able to put the TV here and actually watch the Pilates like on a TV, like on a bigger screen. This is it for now. At least everything is off the floor and it looks just a little bit better. So I feel like now when I do my workouts, it won't feel like kind of crazy and like, you know. The only other thing I want to do now is get a basket for the corner over there, and I can put all of my mats in that basket when it's not in use. So yeah, I think I'm gonna look for a basket to put here, so that way when I'm done and everything, like when I'm done, like the actual studio looks good, you know what I mean? This is the best that I can do at the moment. I do have a couple of other things that I need to store that I don't have a place for, like my ankle straps, and then I'm also going to be getting the Pilates straps, so I might get like a bowl or something to put on the top. I really want to like make this look aesthetically pleasing in some way, so I'm probably going to go on Pinterest tonight and just look for some ideas or whatever, and maybe I might rearrange this, obviously. But I want to go ahead, I want to like do some touch-up paint in here, just get like a really small like pint of my wall color, and then get the TV, get that mounted, and we will be like starting to get into full effect. Like, actually, I'm really excited. The other thing that I want to do is I think I want to put some neon lights behind my tonal as well, just to give it like a vibe in here. I used to have, in my old house, I used to have some LED lights in our workout room, and when I used to be cycling, I would have it really dark in there, and I would do a cycle class, and the music would like, the lights would like go to the music, and it was such a vibe. I was like, I wish I could do that, but I don't really like the idea of LED strip lights just there. We had it behind our TV, so I'm thinking I might do the same when I mount the TV, put it either behind the TV or behind my tonal, and just catch a vibe. I'm in here every single day, you guys. I'm literally in my gym every single day. I just want it to be a vibe. Like, I'm even wanting to put like a bench in here or something, just so that way it'll be a vibe. So I still have some more stuff to like find a place for, maybe get a couple of extra baskets so I can put some extra stuff in there. And then maybe at some point I can get like a little fridge in here, like a little drink fridge, and put some like energy drinks and some bottles of water, my element. That would be so cool. I'm excited. Yeah, so anyway, this is the current setup. So I just need to clean. So this is part one, and we'll keep revisiting this as we, you know, add on to it and I get the basket and all that. So stay tuned for all of that stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna go finish my son's room, getting him all ready for the new year. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I don't know if I've ever heard my washing machine sound like that. Ever. Can y'all hear that? My washing machine is upstairs. Y'all, let me check on that. Hold on. Girl, I'm gonna try not to panic, okay? I'm gonna try not to panic. I think it's because I have a whole bunch of towels in there, and they're probably heavy. Because I don't think I've ever heard my washing machine spinning like that. But it's on the spin cycle, so it is what it is. It is what it is. But anyway, y'all, it is the next morning. I actually abruptly stopped. I'm sorry for that, by the way. But I actually abruptly stopped filming yesterday because my refrigerator was leaking. My kitchen was flooded. Yeah, my kitchen was flooded, okay? Thank God, because I was upstairs getting the gym together, all right? And my son comes downstairs to grab himself a snack, and he's like, Mommy, the kitchen's flooding. I flip out. I run down here. I had changed my water filter, and apparently the O-ring around the filter wasn't on properly, so water was leaking through and all in my like third like basket or refrigerator. You know how you have the drawer with the deli meats and everything. Anyway, girl, threw a whole wrench in my day, tore your girl up. And so I just didn't have it in me to get back on camera because my mood was just shot. And I still needed to be productive, mind you. Okay. So anyway, I fixed it. I did fix it. Thanks, ChatGPT. I know everybody's like, oh, AI, you shouldn't use it. You shouldn't use it. If it wasn't for ChatGPT, I would have never known what was wrong. ChatGPT told me what was wrong. I didn't have to call Samsung. I didn't have to search far. I literally told ChatGPT what was going on with my fridge, and it was like, check the O-ring on your filter, because I told it that I changed my filter. And it was like, check the O-ring on your filter. If it's out of place, try fixing the O-ring and then re-entering it. I took it out, fixed the O-ring, was not on properly, fixed the O-ring, snapped it back in, boom, done. Girl, I'm gonna use ChatGPT. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everybody that is affected. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So right now, today's a full body workout day. I'm about to have a pre-workout snack because I'm about to have a little bit more than I would normally do. Lately, I've been doing my little Royo. I never ordered that, by the way. I'm gonna do that immediately after this workout. I'm gonna order the cinnamon rolls and the chocolate rolls because they're fucking delicious. Like, for what they are, so healthy, great pre-workout snack, easily digestible, and enough carbs to fuel my workout. However, today is a little different. You guys know I am running, and my run falls today right after a full body workout. So in addition to my full body workout, I also have to run for 30 minutes. But we got to get it done, girl. We got to get it done. So this is about to be a long workout session because I'm assuming that my full body workout's going to probably be about 40 minutes or so. The run is going to be about 30. And then I don't need to really worry about steps per se because I'm still doing the house stuff. We still doing the house stuff. You see, I'm still doing laundry. I'm trying to clean every single thing in my home and put it away in a place so that way I could move on, girl. I could move on. So that's pretty much what we're doing, okay? I normally just pop those in the microwave for about 30 seconds because obviously they're frozen. And then today, while normally I don't do this, but today I'm actually gonna have a rice cake in addition to that because I'm running for 30 minutes. And we're progressing, we're doing longer runs. I think today is 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off, I believe. So you know how that goes. I didn't do my creatine and stuff yet. I'm gonna wait until after. I don't really like having so much liquid in my system, and I already had like my protein coffee. I'm trying to knock out everything I gotta do as far as working out now because I have so many errands to run. And if I can, well, not so many, but I want to stop by Home Goods if possible. I definitely have to go to Costco to pick up a few things. And on top of that, I would love it if I can go sneak in a nail appointment. My nails are not bad. However, I have a date. And I'm just really big on, you know, first impressions, that kind of a thing. So yeah, I just want to make sure I present well. Not going to go on too much detail about the date, but I have a date, and this one's actually not married. Thank God, girl. So while I eat my pre-workout snack, I just pretty much filled up my Stanley cup. I need to pop an element in there because I'm doing a run. Hold on. Not all my raspberry salts are gone. Not all my raspberry salt. It's cool. We're gonna do watermelon today. The runs, girl, be having your girl dripping. Actually, it's taking a lot more to get me to sweat a lot, but lately I have been doing like a headband or something just to prevent the sweat from going all over my face and everything. So anyway, I'm going to eat this really quick, eat my rice cake, and then we're going to start warming up, and then we about to hit it, girls. Look how we looking. The work is working. I mean, the work is working, y'all. Like, slow and steady wins the race. I would love to be super skinny by now. I would love it if I could have just snapped my fingers and be where I want to be. But patience is a virtue. And if anything, God has taught me patience, the value of patience, and how rewarding it feels when you are patient, when you believe in the action and you have faith that if you keep going and you keep going, that eventually you will wake up and your answered prayers. And my prayers are to be fit and healthy, to be successful, things like that. So I need to be patient. Not to mention, time is going to go by anyway. This is a lifestyle. So it doesn't matter, like, if I'm not where I want to be. I just need to keep doing what I'm doing forever and ever and ever. And eventually, I am going to be even better than I ever imagined, right? There is no end point to this. There's no, okay, you look good, boom. This is me always evolving, always getting better and better and better. And I love that for me, honestly. So I'm going to be patient. But yeah, I would love it if I was just where I wanted to be now. It's so funny talking about patience. but I came across a post that I posted a couple years ago. Look what it says. Like, yeah, patience.
They like for these millions, buy my gang, rich and I'm famous. Top 40 used to be Haynes. She wanna bust out a skittle, wanna dog out the kennel, chop out the brain. On my way from Chicago, she like penetrate. Satellite, out of sight, private. Some see the range roller like a track car. Keep stepping there, pan, hear me really talk.
Piling paper got them talking nice to me. Down the bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the labels want the rights to me. CD on my back and it feel light to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. I don't understand it, how they got so timid. Told them I would do it and I overdid it. I don't do the bass cause I don't got the minutes. Pull up nothing teeny so they know who win it. Shorty cutting up, it must be retrograde. 80s Cuban collar with the retro fade. Baby cut from Mexico to whip German. And she down to wet it while the spliff burning. They don't want no static, better get the signal. Earning all these coins, it ain't coincidental. Tell them free the doggies, keep them out the kennel. With my same roadies, whipping different rentals. Baby girl, what's your sign and what that steez do? Say got a little bit of cash, but can he please you? Started in my DM, I might make her BM. Wavy Zavy stunting, you should come and see him. Piling paper got them talking nice to me. Down the bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the labels want the rights to me. CD on my back and it feel light to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. I done cracked the code, yeah, I'm a hacker now. Gotta let them see it, I went back around. I don't need your wifey, she a pass around. They don't need to know it when I'm back in town. Bank teller greet me by my first name. Sending shots but got the worst aim. Seen him out here looking like he hate cash. Treat that little like a face mask. They don't want no problems, they don't want equations. We keep that same energy on all occasions. More life to my enemies, won't stop the vision. But I do not compromise with competition. All my be sounding like it look like. These be rapping for them book likes.
We're gonna take one hill. I'm done. That felt so good. That felt so good, you guys. Like, you have no idea. I know I look so crazy. But I did my 30-minute run. That was incredible. It was 3-minute intervals with recovery times that reduced each interval. So at first it was a 4-minute recovery, then a 3-minute and 30-second recovery, then a 3-minute recovery. But each interval of running was 3 minutes. And then my recovery pace is at a 3.0. My running pace is at a 3.6. We're keeping it moderate. And it just felt so good. Like, y'all, I hate crying. I hate crying because I'm not sad. I'm just so proud of myself. Something has shifted. Something has changed in me. And I'm so proud. I barely recognize this version of me. And I think I'm a little emotional today, specifically about the running, because I feel so good about it. I'm sorry, you guys. I talked to you guys briefly. I'm sorry. I need to stop crying. If you know, you know. The last time I ran, when I was running, I was like 31 years old, 32 maybe max, okay? And I was running 5 miles, okay? I was at the point where I was running like 3 to 5 miles every single day until I injured myself. And went to the doctor about this injury, and the doctor pretty much told me that I could hang up the running shoes. Like, running shoes, out of the question. You'll probably never run again. Just stick to walking. You'll probably never wear heels again. Just stick to flats. That's it. And I remember feeling devastated, okay? Because I was in such amazing, incredible shape. I felt the best that I ever had, and I had never identified as a runner until I fell in love with running. So to be running again and feel so good about it, not only running, but working out, running, sticking to a program, doing it because it has to be done, not questioning it, not skipping it, just getting after it feels amazing. Something has shifted in me. Something has definitely changed in me when it comes to my level of discipline. It gets sharper and it gets better every single day. I'm literally in the territory of a habit being created and sticking to that. Like, this is who I identify as: a person who works out 4 times a week, runs 3 times a week, and extremely active every single day. She eats healthy. She prioritizes her sleep. She drinks tons of water. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful for my awareness. I'm so grateful for the strength that I have to be able to make a decision and execute it and stick to it. I'm grateful for the awareness that I could be doing more and I'm not, and then doing something about it. You guys have literally watched me go from sedentary, injured, in massive amounts of pain, very little energy at all, to struggling to do a Pilates class, okay, to literally doing 100-pound RDLs. Y'all watched it. And it hasn't even been that long. You know what I mean? It hasn't even been that long. We're talking about literally 2 months. You guys have watched me progress into this, and literally what you see right here. And I'm bringing all of that up because if I can do it, then anybody could do it. I was 200 pounds when I started. I have lost almost 20 pounds. I have built muscle, okay? Like, I have built muscle, okay? Like, that's 2 months. We talk about like time and things taking a long time, but y'all watched me do this in 2 months. So tons of you guys are doing this with me. I hear you guys all the time in the comments. I love it. I always smile so hard, and I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of us. And if you have not, or you have yet to join me in the comments saying that you are on this journey with me, then now is your time to make a decision to join me. I'm going to say this too. If you are going through something, times are rough, mentally you feel like, oh my gosh, like not another thing, I promise you, working out will help you. Working out will spark a different type of joy. It is the type of joy where you fall in love with yourself. You give yourself love, okay? It's a different type of feeling. Working out will help bring you out of what you are going through. And you don't have to start with what you see me doing. Start by moving your body, whether that be walking for 20 minutes, upping it to 30 minutes to 45 minutes, doing mobility workouts, stretching, Pilates, and then gradually picking up some 5-pound dumbbells and lifting them. Like, you don't have to go balls to the walls. But even when you don't want to and you make yourself do it and you continue to do that action right there, after a while, you're going to be like, all right, time for my workout. Y'all have witnessed this. And if I do say so myself, it's been a minute since y'all heard me say, do I feel like working out? No, but am I going to? It's been a while since y'all heard me say that. Now I'm just like, we got to work out today. Today is the day we got to work out. Because now it's just part of the routine. It's just like no question whether I want to do it or not. I ain't even going to talk about whether I want to do it or not. It doesn't matter whether I want to do it or not. It's going to get done, baby. It's gonna get done. It's part of the program. It's part of the routine. So anyway, I'm done preaching. I'm done talking. At the end of the day, I'm so incredibly proud. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of us. I am so excited for what is to come. I can't wait to fast forward to April. Because think about it. We're in January. That's it. I got 3 more months to sculpt my body into something incredible. And I can't wait to see how that transforms. I can't wait. Because I know one thing's for sure, 2 things for certain. There was a time when I sat down, this was really like, I'm just being transparent with y'all, right? We have come a long way. It's still there. It's still there. But it's not as prominent as it used to be. And I'm just proud of that, you know? So anywho, I'm about to go ahead and take a shower, put another load in the wash, and put some clothes on so that we can go ahead and quickly run to Costco, and we will reconvene in a bit. Okay, guys, we are ready to go. I am going to be bringing my Canon. We're going to try this again. I got a new card, so I'm going to use an SD card specifically just for this camera and this camera only. And this is what we're going to use to run a couple errands. I'm probably not going to film every single thing that I do today, but I do want to catch a little bit of B-roll. So on the agenda, we're going to get our nails done. I'm going to run to Costco, and I'm also going to try and wash my car. If I can get those 3 things done, I'll be so grateful. And then I have to come back here and I have to work. We are going to give this camera another go. I do like it. The quality looked great when I came back and edited it, so I'm happy about that. But anyway, let me just show you guys what I'm wearing. You guys have seen it before, actually. It's Skims Nike collab, and I've got it on with my cream New Balances, if you can see that. And it feels really, really good. It's starting to fit different. It's starting to fit different. But anyway, let's get out of here. Okay, you guys, I have 15 minutes. I'm pulling up to Cowboy Chicken because I didn't eat and I worked out. So I really gotta get my protein and stuff in. So I've never had Cowboy Chicken before, but it sounds good. It sounds like the most healthiest thing that I can get at the moment. So I have like no food at my house. It's kind of crazy.
You'll never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love.
Meal secured. Now it's a nail appointment time. I'm right on time actually because my appointment's at 3:30 and it's 3:30. But the nail salon is right here around the corner. So let's go do that.
Late o'clock, body talk. There's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better. Wreck and fall, tear apart. Issues left behind, restart.
And then I'm gonna go back to nude. I forget what color we were doing. There was a good color we were doing. Do you have new ones? Okay. So she's gonna show me some new colors. I'm ready to get this red off of my nails, y'all. So bad. I love them though. I actually really did like them. Yeah, it was Big Apple Red by OPI. I really did enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm ready to get back to my nude, and I'm gonna cut it just a little shorter. Oh, perfect.
I know we've been through way too much, but I'm confident we'll make it through. I'm here for you. You're not by yourself. Later.
Okay, you guys, I just finished getting my nails done. I don't know if I love the color. I did milky pink. I mean, not milky pink, milky white. I mean, it's okay, but I probably should have just stuck with milky pink, which is my favorite color, or I should have probably done Funny Bunny. This has like a, I don't know, like a yellowy tinge to it. And I don't know if I like that, but it's fine because it's like a nude or whatever the case is. So girl, whatever. Anywho, I'm about to try and rush and get my car washed. We're knocking some shit off, you know what I'm saying, the list or whatever. I'm not complaining. Let me see. I think the easiest way for me to go to get my car washed is probably going to be down this way. So yeah, gonna wash my car really quick. I'm not gonna do the most, but I'm gonna do enough. Like definitely vacuum, throw out all the trash, and just make sure the outside of the vehicle is as clean as possible. And mainly because, well, first of all, the car just needs to be clean, like period. But also tomorrow where I'm going to dinner, it's valet, and I don't really like giving my car to valet while my car is dirty. Am I the only, like, I just don't like that. I don't feel comfortable giving my car to valet and the car is not like clean and smelling good, you know? Hi guys. I feel like we've been super productive. I didn't get everything that I needed. I still need to make a couple more stops. And as much as I would like to go home because I have been running and I have work to do, I still have to stop. I need to get some really lean ground beef, and I could only find that at the grocery store. Unfortunately, I can't get that from Costco, at my Costco's at least, I'll say. they just don't have the lean beef. And I've looked in the frozen section, I've looked in so many different sections, they just don't have it here. So I'm gonna stop by either Publix or Ingles and grab some lean beef. Before I do that, I'm gonna go pick up the boys something to eat. This is around the time that I wish Chipotle had a drive-through, but I'm gonna go in, it's fine. Y'all, I completely forgot that I wanted to stop by Sephora really quick. So we're making a quick little pit stop. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired. We gotta do what we gotta do. I need... Please tell me they have my glycolic. Oh, they don't have it. Okay, we're gonna have to try Ulta because I don't have it. I'm not wasting my time. Never mind. The fucking line is like a mile long and I just don't have the time. Like, I'm so irritated that Sephora doesn't have what I need. I'll just come back here on my way back from dinner. No, I'll just come here on Sunday. It's fine. A little agitated, but whatever. Hey guys, we're back at the house. I made it just in time. Well, I've been here for a little bit, put away the stuff, and then I had to make me something to eat. So I didn't film that because, y'all, I was starving, but I ended up making me some lean ground beef. I did 93.7, and then I added some onions, some garlic to it, and did like taco seasoning. And so I did that with some rice. I did a cup of rice. Some ground beef was like 4 ounces, a little bit of Greek yogurt, some pico, what else? Some jalapenos. What else did I have with that? Oh, and a little bit of reduced fat mozzarella cheese. And yeah, that was pretty much it. And now my dessert is this Oikos 000 yogurt. Y'all, I don't know if y'all remember how much I really love this, but when I was going to Sam's stopped carrying it. But while I was at Publix today, I saw them, so I picked up a couple of them, and y'all know I love me a good peach flavor. So I ended up picking this up, which is perfect because it helped me round out my protein for the day. I don't have the, like, I wish my protein was a little higher than what it is, but it's fine, guys. It's fine. But I was super productive today. Like, I'm very proud of myself. I did a lot. I still didn't get to go buy home goods to get the basket, but the way the traffic and everything was set up, and it's not like it was pressing, you know? I still have Sunday that I could try and do this. We can meet back upstairs, and we can chit chat for just a little bit. BRB. Okay, so welcome to my half clean, half messy closet. So what happened was I ran out. I did so much laundry for just like me and my kids and stuff that I ran out of hangers, girl. Like, I ran out of hangers. It's crazy, but I know. So I went to Costco today and I bought 100 hangers because that should be more than enough for me to hang up all of the rest of my clothes. Some stuff on the floor is just like laundry. I'm about to do a couple extra loads, just stuff that I wore throughout the last couple days. I have to do a return. Where's the label for this? Where's the label? Girl, I bought this dress from Revolve and I got the wrong size. It said size down, and I could have swore, like normally I would choose a size large. So I thought that I chose a medium, but instead I chose a small. So this is just a little too small, like around my hips and stuff. So it would have been such a cute dress. Like, I wanted to wear something spicy and like a red, but girl, I'm sending it back. So I'm gonna take this back tomorrow and I'm exchanging it for the medium and praying that the medium actually fits me because this just seemed so tight. but I can't imagine getting a, the thing is, it says that it runs large, so size down, you know? Anyway, I need to take this back tomorrow, so I'm just trying to organize my stuff and just stay on top of my ish, girl. Like, it really just comes down to that. I still don't know what I'm wearing on this vacation, which is crazy. I just have stuff everywhere, but I want to get everything like organized. I feel like I'm accumulating so much more clothes and it's kind of crazy and scary. So I think I'm gonna have to do another little purge situation, because like, what the hell is this? I have to organize everything by color. I'm just not in the mood to do that today. I just want to get everything hung up, and then I'll come back in here and organize everything by color. I also have to catalog some of my new clothing into my app as well, and I want to get those things done. Like, I got all those cute little sets from Old Navy, just like cute little things that I've added to my collection that I have not cataloged that I should have. It just needs to be done, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to get the vibes back here in the closet. I'm probably about to turn on a YouTube video and just vibe out. It's late, it's like 10:15. I want to take a shower and get in the bed so that way I can get up really, really early and work out. I'm probably not gonna be able to get to do everything in my closet, but I do want to like wake up super early, work out, get it all out of the way. And I still don't even know what I'm wearing. How about that? How about, what am I wearing? You know? Hi you guys, I'm finally in the bed and it's pretty late. It's about 11:30. I forgot I wanted to take my dream shot tonight, girl, because I wanted to make sure I slept really good, but I forgot to take it, and now it's just so late and I just want to go to sleep. I don't want to take that right now. Like, if it had been an hour and a half ago or like an hour ago, I'm so upset that I forgot to take it, because it is so good, girl. And I ended up getting a few different flavors of the Element Sparkling. So I have the lemonade salt. I do have the pineapple salt, which is great with that tart cherry, but I have a black cherry. So I was gonna just mix it with the black cherry. Anywho, I have burned 1,000 calories. Like, I have 1,000 active calories, which is crazy. So anywho, I'm about to journal a little bit and just kind of go through my goals, and I just want to visualize and manifest tonight. It is the new year, you guys. Like, I'm happy that I got started on my resolution, so to speak, prior to the new year beginning, because I don't feel like I'm jumping. Like, I don't feel like I'm just, all right, now let's get started. Let's see what I've been at this already. Matter of fact, let's like, girl, let's see. So I'm on my longest move. I knew it. This is why I wanted to check it. I'm in my longest move streak. And look how many days. 66 days. And what have I been saying about like this 66 days? Like, they say it takes 66 days to form a habit. And that's probably why I was like crying, because I lost count of the how many days. I knew it was coming up like a few days ago, like a week ago. I knew like it's getting close, but maybe that's why I felt so emotional earlier, you know, about me running and just getting to the point where I just do what needs to be done regardless of how I feel. It's just a part of me now. That's what it feels like, right? And I wonder if that's why I low-key got emotional, because yeah, I'm at the 66 days. So apparently I've created a habit, and that habit so far has been movement. So I feel like I'm ready to add like more habits on top of that. And that's going to come with just like how I steward my home, how I take care of my home, and manage work as well. That is very, very important for me right now, especially because of some of the goals that I have in my mind. One thing about me is I don't get anything new, bigger, and better until I take care of what it is that I have. When I'm like grateful for what I have and I show what I have gratitude, that's when bigger and better comes. That's when bigger and better comes. It's literally like the secret sauce to like how things work. Whatever you have, no matter where you live, like even when I didn't have anything, even when I had just a room, I took care of that space. I kept it super duper organized. I kept all my closet and my bathroom and my bedroom and everything like very, very clean and organized. And then boom, a house. And then I made sure I kept my house and I just took care of it, made sure it was always clean, and I loved on it and I loved on it and I loved on it. And then boom, I got this house. For me to move to the next level of where I see in my mind, like what I see for myself in my mind when it comes to like just the next thing as far as home is concerned. Because like I told y'all, there was a time where living in this type of a house just felt far-fetched, right? I didn't know how I was going to accomplish it or anything, but I knew that I wanted it. You get what I'm trying to say? Now that I have it, it's like, okay, this is regular for me. And I'm not trying to say it in the, yeah, I hope y'all know what I mean. Now this is my norm, right? Like this is regular to me. Now that I've obtained it, it's not this big thing that I'm looking at in my mind like, oh my gosh, how do I get this? Now I'm on to the next thing because I'm constantly going in tears of having a goal of what I can accomplish. And for me, it's like a game. Like, let me see what else I could get. Like, what else can I experience? What else can I accomplish? And I want my own home, like not a home that I purchased, you know, with someone. I mean, and that's great too, don't get me wrong. I was very proud of my ex and I that we were able to purchase this home. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful that we were in a space that we were able to do this. However, like the goal that I have now for me is for me to do what I did with this house, but on a grander scale. And I'm willing to work for it. I'm willing to work for it. I'm willing to do what needs to be done. I'm willing to put a plan in motion, and then I'm willing to follow that plan and see it through until I reach my goal. That's just where I'm at right now. Like discipline. Discipline is the name of the game right now. It's just discipline. And, you know, if you haven't seen my video, You're Too Grown to Be Undisciplined, that's me talking to myself like, I'm just too grown. I'm just too grown. Like, it's time to make shit happen. Like, I'm just ready to make shit happen. Like, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to take things to like a whole new level. And yeah, on another note, I am completely not prepared for my trip coming up. And I literally leave in 2 weeks. I don't have anything. However, I'm about to get my shit together. I'm about to really get my shit together and go through my closet and see what I have that I could potentially wear. I do have some things that I didn't quite take advantage of or take pictures of or take enough pictures in that I might be able to rewear. I told you guys I'm considering like vlogging about 3 days out of the 5 days that I'll be there and taking a couple of days just to relax. I don't know. We'll see what happens because I tend to be like a little bit of a workaholic sometimes, but yeah, I want to see what I have first. And then if I can't put like a bathing suit and a dress and like, I need things that do like double duty because I don't want to bring a lot. So if I can't find an outfit for each day, then I will place an order for something. I do have the red dress from Revolve that I'm going to be getting. I'm hoping that I shed maybe like what, I don't know, 3 more pounds between now and then, and maybe that dress will fit a little better because girl, I told y'all, oh my god, I don't know, we'll see what happens. You guys know I love a good tropical like fit situation. Like I really like to show up and show out when I go out of the country, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, you guys, I love you guys so much. I am so sleepy. I'm gonna try to go ahead and go to sleep because we have a pretty eventful day tomorrow. I can't believe I'm going on a date. Oh my god. It's not a bad thing at all. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I am, but I haven't been on a date in a really long time. So, I'm just, I realize that I'm just very indifferent. Like, it's back in the day, I feel like if I liked someone, if I had good energy with someone and I was going out with them, I feel like there was more excitement. And unfortunately, I can't really find that level of excitement anymore. And I don't know, I'm kind of like sad about it. I was like, oh, damn, like where did that version of me go where I was like excited, but not so excited that I was like stupid, I like the excitement of, oh, he's really nice. Oh, I like him. Like, let's see where this could go. I like that level of excitement. But even if I have like I like him, let's see where this can go, there's no excitement. It's just I'm indifferent. It's like, well, we'll see where this can go. We'll have a good time. I'll still be myself. I'll still be nice. I'll still be flirty, and all that good stuff. But I'm not like, when I go to sleep tonight, there's not gonna be like, what if this works out? I'm like, what would this look like? I'm not thinking about that. And I remember there was a version of me who thought like that. And I don't know where that girl went, but she just doesn't live here anymore, And I do think that a lot of that comes with loving yourself and being okay with being alone, because I don't necessarily feel lonely. Like, I feel like I'm always so busy and I'm always doing something that I don't necessarily sit here like, oh, I don't feel like that. But at the same time, it's just like, as a woman, I like to keep my skills sharpened, I think I'm a good time. I think I am a good time and I enjoy being a woman. Let me just say that. Can I just say that? And I hope that you're picking up what I'm putting down. I really enjoy being a woman. I enjoy the banter back and forth with a man. And I think that because I'm much older now, that banter is just fun for me. But there's no like, oh my God. It's just, I just like that interaction. And then when I get off the phone, I'm just like, all right, on to the next thing. Does that make sense? Anywho, I'm just talking at this point. But either way, I still want to show up. I still want to show out. I still want to have a good time. I want to joke. I want to laugh. I want to flirt. I want to give like direct eye contact and, make them up a little uncomfortable. I'm just like, I like to check to see what level of confidence a man has. So I really like to like stare directly in their eyes and see whether or not they'll look away or break away. I enjoy that. That's fun for me. So anyway, comment down below if you're like that too. If you're the type that likes to, stare somebody down and wait to see whether or not that they're confident enough to keep eye contact with you, like direct eye contact with you. I like that. Like, I like to look into people's souls. It's like a game. Like, let's see who looks away first. So let me know. I just don't want to be like, hopefully I'm not the only person who feels like that. But anywho, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take it down. I hope you guys enjoyed these last few days with me. I know it's been a little bit chaotic. We did a little bit of everything in this. My gym, did a little something in the gym, and a couple days of workouts and stuff like that. It wasn't the most exciting, but I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. I also hope that you guys are on your shit. I hope that you are pushing through regardless of what is going on. I hope you look yourself in the mirror and recognize just how important you are, how beautiful you are, and how worthy you are of everything that you want and desire. Okay, you are a beautiful person, and whatever it is that you're going through, even if there's a hard shell over you from everything that you have endured, it's your turn to start chipping away at that shell, at that crust, and revealing the beautiful, loving, confident version of yourself. Don't deprive yourself of that. Don't let anything negative get in the way of you achieving your goal. Don't let another year go by without you working towards a goal. I know for me, I'm not dropping the ball for 2026. I have zero desire. I had a really trying 2025, and I think we all have. 2026 is the year that, regardless of whatever happens, I'm not putting the ball down. And I don't want you to put the ball down either, because we got to do this together, girl. It's time for us to do this together, okay? So shout out to all my girls who are on it. Shout out to all my girls who are like, I'm doing this with you, girl. I'm doing it. We walking. I'm on the treadmill. I'm this, I'm that. I love y'all. I really, really, truly do. And yeah, if you're new here, I hope you consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and hitting the bell notification so that way you're alerted every single time I upload a new video. But yeah, other than that, I will see you guys in the next one.
I might just call and catch a play. I might just come see you today. You wait, I'm stuck up in my ways.